the 10 most amazing cars in the world. Hey everyone, have you ever imagined what the most amazing cars in the world are? The ones that make your heart race just by looking at them? In this video, we're going to take a ride through the automotive universe and get to know the 10 cars that are true masterpieces on wheels. Get ready to open your mind's garage because we're going to show you the machines that push the limits of engineering and have become legends. And if you're a car enthusiast, stay tuned until the end because the number one car on our list will blow your mind.
We start our list with a sonic boom, my friends. Introducing the Bugatti Chiron, a car so fast, so expensive and so exclusive that it makes a Beetle look like a toy car. We're talking about an 8-litre W16 engine capable of generating 1,500 horsepower. It's like having a whole herd of horses under the hood. This monster reaches 261 miles per hour, but you'll need a racetrack for that. Imagine yourself sitting in that luxurious cockpit with the roar of the W16 engine taking you to another dimension. The world becomes a blur as you accelerate, the G-force sticking you to the seat. The Chiron is a sculpture on wheels with curves reminiscent of futuristic architecture and aggressive lines. The interior, it's like a millionaire's living room on wheels. High-quality leather, carbon fiber, and polished metal details create an environment of pure luxury and sophistication.
If the Bugatti Chiron is a sleek cruise missile, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is an angry bull ready to charge. This is the kind of car that makes you want to roar at other drivers at a stoplight. The Aventador SVJ is powered by a 6.5-litre V12 engine that produces 770 horsepower. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. Lamborghini has equipped the SVJ with active aerodynamics. The interior of the Aventador SVJ is a festival of Alcantara, carbon fiber and leather.
A Ferrari. And the LaFerrari? Well, it takes everything to a whole new level. This is the Ferrari that arrived in style, a hypercar hybrid that combines raw power with the lightness of a feather. Under the hood, a 6.3-liter V12 engine produces 800 horsepower, a real blast. Ferrari also added an electric motor that adds another 163 horsepower because, power is never too much. Step on the gas and you'll be thrown forward with a force that will leave you breathless. The flowing lines, the sensual curves, and the aggressive stance scream, "I'm powerful." The LaFerrari is a work of art on wheels, an authentic masterpiece, but instead of paint, it uses horsepower.
Chapter 4, McLaren P1, the track dominator. If you're looking for a car that makes you feel like a Formula One driver, the McLaren P1 is here. This is a car that was born to dominate the racetracks, but also knows how to behave in the city. The heart of the beast is a 3.8-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 737 horsepower, a roar to envy. McLaren also added an electric motor that contributes another 179 horsepower because power is never too much, right? The P1 goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, faster than the blink of an eye. The P1 is agile and responsive. It sticks to the track like glue. It makes you feel like you're part of the car, like you're one.
Chapter 5. Porsche 911 GT2 RS, the monster of Stuttgart. The Porsche 911, a classic, an icon. But what about the 911 GT2 RS? Well, this is not your everyday 911. Under the rear hood, a 3.8-litre twin-turbocharged flat-six engine produces 700 horsepower, a real hurricane. This car is rear-wheel drive, which means you need to have a firm grip on the steering wheel. Porsche has equipped the 911 GT2 RS with all the technology you need to keep it in a straight line, but be careful not to lose control. The 911 GT2 RS goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds, faster than you can say cheese. It's precise, responsive, and makes you feel connected to the road. A timeless icon, a modern classic, a true treasure on wheels.
Chapter 6. Koenigsegg Jesko, the Swedish record hunter. Prepare to have your mind blown because the Koenigsegg Jesko is a meteor on wheels. This Swedish hypercar was built to be the fastest production car in the world, with an estimated top speed of over 310 APA. It's also incredibly capable in the corners, thanks to its carbon fiber monocoque chassis.
The Pagani Huayra BC is proof that cars can be works of art. This Italian supercar is breathtaking, with curves that would make Michelangelo jealous and details that look like jewelry. The Huayra BC is powered by a 6-litre AMG twin-turbo V12 engine that produces 789 horsepower, a roar that echoes through the Alps. It is coupled to a 7-speed sequential gearbox, which shifts gears faster than you can change channels on TV. The Huayra BC sounds like an angel of death playing trumpets from hell, a symphony for the ears. The interior of the Huayra BC is a feast of leather, Alcantara and carbon fiber, all with a touch of Italian elegance. The instrument panel is a work of art in itself. With its analog gauges and machined metal details, it even looks like a luxury watch.
Chapter 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie, the hypercar from another world. The Aston Martin Valkyrie looks like it came straight out of a James Bond movie. It was designed in collaboration with Red Bull Racing, which means it's pure adrenaline. The Valkyrie is an aerodynamic monster, with a body sculpted to generate as much downforce as possible. It sticks to the ground like a magnet. It is powered by a hybrid propulsion system consisting of a 6.5-liter V12 engine and an electric motor, a perfect marriage of power and technology. Together, they produce over 1,100 horsepower. It's like having a lightning bolt under the hood. The interior of the Valkyrie is minimalist, with room for only 2 people, but who needs more company when you have that much power? But don't worry, it still has air conditioning, because even superheroes get hot.
Chapter 9. Rimac C_2, the electric future. The Rimac C_2 is proof that electric cars can be just as exciting as their gasoline-powered counterparts and still save the planet. This Croatian hypercar has 4 electric motors that produce a combined 1914 horsepower. It's like having thunder inside the car. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds, faster than a lightning bolt. The C_2 has an estimated range of 400 miles, which means you can go the distance without having to recharge. It's packed with technology, including a touchscreen infotainment system that looks like a giant tablet. The interior of the C_2 is minimalist and modern, with high-quality materials. It even looks like a spaceship. The seats are comfortable and supportive, and there is plenty of legroom, because even those who save the planet need to stretch their legs.
Chapter 10. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, the height of luxury. We have reached the top, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a monument on wheels, a statement of power and elegance, a one-off, one-of-a-kind, like a prized possession. Inspired by classic yachts, sail the asphalt. Interior with wood, leather and metal, a palace on wheels. Panoramic glass roof, unobstructed views of the sky. 6.75-litre V12 engine, 453 horsepower.
So that's it, my friends. The 10 most amazing cars in the world, machines that defy gravity, common sense and the bank account. From death-defying hypercars to luxury cars that define opulence, these cars are the best the automotive world has to offer. They are more than just machines, they are works of art, they are dreams on wheels. These cars are proof that limits are made to be broken, just like the piggy bank. So, next time you're feeling down, remember these amazing cars, and let inspiration be your guide. Until next time, my friends, and keep accelerating.